Your stick is unbelievable. It's one of the nicest sticks I've ever seen. So that's a plus for me.
Hi guys, I've got with me Jonathan from Netflix. Finally, Netflix is here in India. How do you feel about that?
I'm delighted that we're here in India. It's been a long time coming, and we're just getting started. We've only been here 2.5 weeks, and we're happy about what we're seeing so far.
How many subscribers did you get in those 2 weeks?
You know what? I'm not going to tell you, nor am I going to tell these nice people out there because we never disclose numbers.
See, there was a fan following for Netflix, and when it came to India, it got a mixed reaction, especially the ones who were using it over a VPN.
Sure.
And then you kind of stopped it. Any reasoning behind that?
Yeah, well, what we're trying to do is build a global catalog. Part of what frustrates people and drives them to piracy and drives them to VPNing is because they don't get the content they hear about at the same time as people in the United States and the UK do.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do is to make all of our shows and all of our movies available in the exact same moment in India as we make them available in the United States and Brazil, in the UK and everywhere else.
There's a conflict of interest also because a lot of cable operators in India have the same content that's there on Netflix and they're doing premieres as well. So will the users be getting it at the same time as the show comes on cable operators?
House of Cards is our show, but when we made House of Cards 3 years ago, we were only in the Americas and Western Europe. So we didn't have enough money to license it for the rest of the world, and so somebody else licensed it for India. So that is a unique case. Every other original show that we have is exclusively available on Netflix and not anywhere else.
The biggest issue that Indians also face is the bandwidth issue, you know, the network issue. What kind of a support you are looking forward to from the industry?
What we try and do is work all the time to reduce the amount of data that we're using to deliver you a great experience. Broadband throughout the world is getting better. Certain countries aren't doing as well as others. India has got a very mixed bag, obviously. We are working with the ISPs in India in order to deliver our content to caching servers nearby, so it makes a better experience.
Tell us something, are we ever going to see selfie interviews on Netflix?
No, probably not. At least not this one.
I was hoping to make a pitch here.
You could make a pitch here, that would be fine, but we'd have to talk to at least a half hour to make it onto Netflix. And